In a cozy living room, a fluffy kitten named Whiskers attempts to jump onto a sofa, but miscalculates, ending up in a hilarious somersault. Meanwhile, Max, the rambunctious puppy, is busy stealing socks from the laundry basket, proudly parading his prize like a trophy. Just as Whiskers regains composure, he witnesses Max's antics and bursts into playful pounces, prompting an epic chase around the room. The duo tumbles over each other, causing a cascade of colorful toys to scatter everywhere. As the camera zooms in on their cheeky grins, it's clear this entertaining friendship is one that brings joy and laughter in every playful moment. In this delightful short, a curious kitten named Milo discovers a shiny cookie tin left open on the kitchen counter. As he attempts to nudge it closer, he accidentally tumbles, knocking over a vase in the process. Meanwhile, Luna, a clever puppy watching from the floor, seizes the moment, dashing up and nudging the tin towards her furry friends. Suddenly, both the clumsy kitten and mischievous puppy are diving into a pile of cookies. With crumbs flying and joyful barks echoing, their canine companions join in the mess. This scene ends with a glimpse of a sleepy cat watching, shaking her head in amused disbelief, making everyone laugh. In this delightful video, a group of curious kittens discovers a pile of colorful yarn and promptly turns it into a chaotic playground. Their tiny paws clumsily swat at the rolling balls, sending them flying across the room. Meanwhile, an energetic puppy joins in, bounding over to pounce on the unsuspecting kittens, igniting a whirlwind of playful chases. The scene shifts as one kitten hilariously attempts to climb onto a sleepy dog, leading to a comical tumble that leaves both in fits of giggles. Finally, watch as they all collapse in a cozy heap, exhausted but undeniably cute, making for the perfect end to an entertaining day. In a sunny living room, a fluffy kitten tiptoes toward a towering stack of colorful blocks. With one little claw on the bottom block, the whole tower tumbles down, sending blocks flying everywhere. Meanwhile, a curious puppy watches the chaos unfold, then eagerly runs over to join the fun, slipping and sliding in the process. The puppy and kitten exchange glances, and suddenly, they both jump into the scattered blocks, creating a colorful mess of fur and giggles. As the camera zooms in on their playful scuffle, both pets tumble into a nearby basket, looking utterly surprised and hilariously confused. Their joyful antics remind everyone just how charmingly clumsy pets can be. In today's adventure, a mischievous kitten named Mochi goes on a quest for the ultimate sunbeam in the park. Meanwhile, a clumsy golden retriever named Max attempts to show off his fetching skills. With one wild leap, Max knocks over a picnic basket, sending treats flying everywhere. Not to be outdone, Mochi pounces on a butterfly, only to end up tumbling into a pile of autumn leaves, creating a colorful explosion. As the sun sets, laughter fills the air, showcasing the pure joy of friendship among our furry companions. In a cheerful living room, a feisty little puppy named Max bounces around, darting after a rolling ball. As he leaps to grab it, a curious kitten named Bella swipes at his tail, sending him tumbling into a pile of cushions. Just moments later, Bella decides to play hide and seek, hiding inside a cardboard box, while Max wags his tail, clueless and adorable. Suddenly, Bella pounces out with a little meow, startling Max and making both of them topple over, creating an explosion of giggles from everyone watching. Their playful interactions are utterly contagious, proving that even the clumsiest pets can steal the spotlight with their charm. In a cozy living room, a kitten named Luna spots a puppy named Charlie, playing with a bright red ball. Luna, curious and playful, pounces on the ball, causing Charlie to tumble into a nearby cushion. As they both tumble with joy, they accidentally knock over a tower of blocks, triggering a hilarious domino effect. The camera captures their surprised faces as they stare at the mess they just made, then burst into frantic playfulness, racing around the room. Watch as these adorable pets not only bring laughter but also remind us of the joy found in friendship and play. At the local playground, a group of kittens and puppies gather, full of excitement. The kittens, curious and mischievous, leap from the climbing frame, only to tumble down in the soft sand, fluff flying everywhere. Meanwhile, the puppies chase after colorful balls, but one clumsily runs into a slide, sending them sliding down in a comical twist. In another corner, a kitten expertly bats at a swinging swing, creating a hilarious game of tag with its canine pals. The day ends with a hilarious race to a water fountain where both kittens and puppies splash and laugh, enjoying their unforgettable day together. In a cozy living room, two playful kittens named Luna and Leo stumble upon a turntable. Curious and full of energy, they begin pawing at the buttons, accidentally mixing music tracks that create a comical sound. Meanwhile, their friend, a clumsy puppy named Benny, can't resist the rhythm and starts dancing wildly, causing items to tumble around the room. The kittens, amused by Benny's antics, join in, bobbing their heads and swatting their paws in sync with the beat. As the room fills with laughter, it becomes a delightful scene of furry friends enjoying music in the most entertaining way. In a cozy backyard, a group of playful puppies and kittens gather for their own comedy show. As a curious kitten attempts to leap onto a low table, they misjudge the jump and land in a flower pot, sending dirt flying everywhere. Meanwhile, a puppy entertains the crowd by chasing their own tail, dizzying themselves in the process, only to tumble over in a heap of fur. Just then, a mischievous kitten stealthily approaches a sleeping dog, only to surprise them by pouncing, resulting in an adorable, playful scuffle. The laughter continues as a clumsy pup tries to sneak a treat off the counter, but ends up knocking over the whole treat jar. These furry friends remind us that laughter is always just a paw away. In one sunny afternoon, mischievous kittens donned tiny, hilarious costumes that turned them into little superheroes and princesses. As they pranced around, their fluffy tails and curious eyes stole the show, creating an irresistible charm. Meanwhile, on the other side of the yard, playful puppies were showcasing their impressive tricks, like jumping through hoops and rolling over, all while wagging their tails excitedly. Their antics were met with laughter and glee as they tumbled over each other, bringing pure delight to everyone watching. This adorable combination of clumsy kittens and playful puppies is bound to brighten anyone's day.